Hi, I'm Dr. Mukta. I'm a pediatric surgeon at Rainbow Children's Hospital, Hyderabad. Today we'll be talking about groin swelling in children and common questions associated with them. Groin swellings or inguinal swellings are very common and they are seen from newborn age to the older children. Most common groin swelling is inguinal hernia. It is basically a swelling which comes intermittently when the child cries or strains and disappears when the child is sleeping. The hernia is caused because of the patent processus vaginalis. Other common swelling is hydrocele. Hydrocele is nothing but the fluid around the testis and its swelling is present into the scrotum. And sometimes the parents may notice empty scrotum which is called as undescended testis. So parents have a lot of questions regarding these diseases. So most common question which parents have are first is there any medical treatment for this? So there is no medical treatment for these diseases. What is the common age for the surgery and is the surgery safe for my child? So in case of an hernia, the surgery is required as soon as possible because the complications of inguinal hernia are like incarceration or irreducibility can cause a lot of problems. Hydrocele, if the swelling is persistent beyond 18 to 24 months, it may require surgery. And if the testis is not descended by 7th or 8th month of life, then that will require the fixation. The next question is surgery can be done open or laparoscopically. So in case of an hernia, surgery can be done both in open ways or in laparoscopy. In hydrocele, open surgery is required. For undescended testis, depending on the testis is inside the tummy or if it has come out in between. So depending on that, we can offer both open or laparoscopic surgery as required. Is surgery is safe in children? So yes, surgery is quite safe with the advancement in pediatric anesthesia. Surgery in a newborn is also quite safe. So last question is there any post-operative precautions or restrictions of activity and when my child will be discharged from the hospital? So most of these cases surgeries are daycare surgeries and child will be discharged on the same day. Post surgery, are there any food restriction or activity restriction? So usually there are no food restriction or activity restrictions after the surgery. So in conclusion, early diagnosis management in all these elective surgeries or elective cases is essential. For further assistance, please visit your pediatric surgeon.